Hello everyone, this is Serious Trivia and welcome back to another episode of our Assassin's Creed Odyssey. There's a humpback whale right there. What we have is we're right at where we left Herodotus. We're supposedly going to go to Athens to meet up with Pericles. I took a detour off screen. I went back to Phokis and did a lot of daily missions and finished this week's weekly mission. So that explains why we have more premium currency now and more cash. Just basically want to do those, get those out of the way. We leveled up, I think once, maybe twice. I didn't change any of the abilities. I basically just upgraded all the ones we had to level 2 because of our spear level 2. And because of spear level 3, we now have 2 different wheels of abilities. I think I put everything on except for this. Kind of forgot to put the kick on. So now we have 8 abilities to use, and we're just gonna swim on shore and walk our way towards Athens and check out what Athens is all about. It's quite far actually, it's not super close, so we're just gonna try to make our way there today. And if anything interesting pop-ups along the way, we're probably gonna get distracted, and that's what this game is all about actually. Nice couple taking a stroll on the beach with their dog, and a mercenary dressed in like this shows up. Kind of want to see what route we want to take. So Athens right here. That statue on top of the hill is catching my eye. I think I'm just gonna get up there. We do have our horse, so there's no need to walk. Let's ride up. Attica, a land of democracy. There's a road here. Let's ignore the road. I'll ride it all the way up to the statue. Kind of want to see what it's.
Come on.
Ooh. That's Athens, guys. What a giant city.
Ella.
Wow. Color me impressed. Let's get a view of the city from on top of the statue. By the thunder in his hand, I'm guessing this is Zeus. Yep, statue of Zeus. Historical location. Let's take a break on Zeus's head. Wow. So that part of the city is still being built. Have all these awesome temples. Walled city. Okay, I guess we'll just go straight for the city. There's a gate right there. So let's just hop our way down. And let's go meet Pericles. More historical figures to meet. Ooh.
Athens. Let's see what this city has in store for me.
Ooh, the camera is like locked onto the city. It's a nice looking horse. Now there must be a vantage point somewhere in the city. Oh, there we go. It's showing up on my compass on top. Acropolis. Oh, this is a theater. There's gonna be so many side quests and missions throughout this city. It's just so huge. We'll take it all in slowly. There's some troops here, so I'm guessing this is one of those locations. Yep. So this one, if we walk in, we're probably gonna get attacked. Kill captain, loot treasure. I think it's too early to get ourselves into trouble here. Where's the statue? Wait, where is it? Oh, sorry. I don't see a statue of Athena. Did we miss it? Maybe it's on top. I don't know. We'll go to the Acropolis a bit later, but it seems like the location we're going to is all the way over there. I was hoping we would go to the top of the Acropolis instead, but another time. We'll dive bomb down to the houses below. Surprise! Yeah, definitely getting lost in a city this size, but pretty amazing. I can't wait to do the historical mode or just tour the city. But now we are still focused on the story at hand. Oh, it's over there. There's stairs. Maybe we should go up like a normal human being instead of pop out from behind by climbing this wall. There we go. Oh, and the city leader is up ahead, and it's Pericles. This is funny. Wonder if we just kill him. Let's see.
The Spartans may draw near to our walls, but we must come together now for the glory of Athens! Glory for you! Friends, please! Just because the Spartans are near our walls does not mean we can act like them! A good crop! Shame the Spartans burned the fields where it grew! The Parthenon is glorious, Pericles, but at what cost? How many triremes could we have built instead? We must not become divided! We are divided! And the Spartans are winning! Act, Pericles, or I will!
Oh, good. You came. Things are worse than I feared. Klingon has turned the mob. We have to hurry.
Where?
To Perikles.
Oh, okay. We get to go on stage. This debate time. This is a little weird, but okay.
Stay back! She is no threat to Perikles. I assure you.
Ah, Herodotus. It's fine. Let them through.
It's good to see you again, Perikles.
And you as well. I only wish it were under better circumstances. And who's this?
Cassandra.
Welcome, Cassandra. And what did you think of your first taste of Athens? Nothing to say? Others would do well to realize silence is as much of an answer as anything else. A crowd will seize the very first easy answer that comes its way, like a hungry dog on a bone.
Pericles, we've come to...
We must choose our moment wisely and speak our words more privately.
Fine. We've come to you on urgent business.
As does everybody.
I may have told Cassandra you'd invite her to your symposium.
You'd ask me to exclude every Athenian and invite an outsider instead. You heard the crowd. They don't need another reason to hate me.
If she's working for you, maybe the prying eyes will see her as a servant.
I'm no one's servant.
Cassandra, this is Athens. If you want something, sometimes you have to play a role.
And what exactly is it that you want?
I'm looking for a woman who's very important to me. Herodotus said a symposium could be useful for gaining information.
He would be correct. I can get you in, although I can't promise the information you seek will be found.
Just tell me what to do.
First, check on my colleague, Mediochos. He was meant to meet me today, and it's not like him to miss an appointment.
Done.
My friend, Phidias, needs to be taken out of Athens as soon as possible.
Anything else?
Yes. There's an ostracism vote taking place that could use your influence.
Metiochos. You said he was your colleague?
A politician and ally. He's one of my most loyal friends.
Phidias? The famous sculptor? What did he do, exactly?
He stands accused of multiple offenses and is awaiting trial. You'll find him under close guard at his workshop.
Ostracism?
Exile is a term you may be more familiar with. Here in Athens, we vote between two people to decide who should leave.
It's between the sophist Anaxagoras and another man, on trial for impiety. My contact near the Agora will give you the details.
I'll do it.
I'll expect you to use discretion.
That went well. It isn't exactly an invitation, but the promise of one is just as good. Although I'm sure he'll still ask Aspasia if it's okay.
So long as it comes.
Alright. So, we picked up multiple story quests / side quests in Athens, and there are tons to do in Athens. The blue markers are player-made missions. We're going to ignore those. But as you can see, they are story missions all over the place. All these story missions, all these locations just within the city. And then there's surrounding areas outside the city. As you can see, Attica is huge. This city-state, outside of just Athens itself, has so many different regions as well. Little islands as well. So we're going to be spending a lot of time here. And we're going to go through it pretty slowly. Because a little spoiler, something will happen to the city of Athens that will change it from its place in the game. So before that happens, we get to explore Athens as it is right now, while it's still peaceful and beautiful and nice. So we're going to move on with things. We're going to pick up whatever quest is near us. This is Klingon, the person who was debating Pericles. We'll see his side of the story, and then we'll do some of these requests that Pericles has given us to get us a ticket into his symposium so we can get information on finding our mother. So let's jump back out. There's Cleon leaving the crowd. Let's stop him and have a chat.
Here, friend. I saw you talking to my associate, Perikles.
From what I saw, you weren't doing much associating.
That's just politics. Perikles is a good man, a fine man, just not the right man.
That's not what I heard.
From whose lips? His?
He was elected. Athens is the seat of democracy.
Oh, it is. It's just that the wrong man is sitting in that seat.
Did you actually need something, or did you just want to educate me on the finer points of democracy?
Pericles is holding parties for the rich and powerful while we're under siege. What I want is for my people to reclaim control. You could help me.
My services don't come cheap.
I understand the wills of commerce and the needs of the people. I will pay you handsomely for your services.
And how do you want me to help?
Help Athens, not me. The Spartans howl outside our city walls. Create chaos among their ranks. Make them suffer as we do. Think about it. Will you take my commission and show the Spartans we are not defeated yet?
I have no problem killing Spartans.
Good. Kill their commander Nabis, destroy their supplies, and return to me with proof of your exploits. Show them that we have teeth too.
I'll get it done.
Trust me, this is a huge opportunity for you.
Alright, although, you know, we are Spartan by birth, what happened to this guy? Is he dead? He's dead. Okay. Anyways, despite the fact we are Spartan, we are a mercenary and we are from Cephalonia. We got abandoned by our city-state at a young age, so we will take both sides of the mission. And obviously we've been clearing Spartan forts and Athenian forts all the time. So, not to take sides, we'll do whoever pays us. That's why we are mercenary. Now let's go meet Mateos. Mateos. He is Pericles' ally, and he's missing today. Haven't seen him yet. So let's see what he's all about. Pick up this quest line. Sorry, kid. I think it's from this side of the house.
Help me! Please!
Uh-oh.
Someone! By the gods! Why did it have to be snakes?
Wait, how do I get in?
If you leave, these snakes will kill me.
Yeah, how do I get in?
Out of here.
I want to help you. I want to help you, dude. Stay here for a bit. How do I get into this house? This the door? No. Maybe I can climb onto the top. Seems like a courtyard. Okay, okay. It is a courtyard.
Hurry! Kill the snakes before it's too late.
Why are there so many snakes?
Okay, there's a lot of snakes. Any more? Can't see. There's one more here. There's another one there. Alright. 4 snakes down. Pick up the arrows. Don't want to waste those. Let's talk to the guy.
Blessed be the god that sent you here. I'd have been eaten alive if it weren't for you.
I don't think they'd eat you.
But they would have certainly killed me. So thank you.
I'm always happy to help someone in need.
The world could do with more like you. Especially now.
Pericles sent me. He was worried about you. You often get tied up and surrounded by snakes?
How can you joke about this? Thugs broke into my home, dragged me here, tied me up and surrounded me with these hideous creatures. They must be stopped.
The snakes?
The thugs!
Why would anyone do this?
Politicians are easy targets in these troubled times. When they tied me up, they said I was a snake. That I should die by my own kind.
Did you recognize the people who did this?
Pericles asked me to go down to the fishing district and talk with the poor and sick, to give them hope. That's how I recognized their voices.
Oh, yes.
They threw rotten food and yelled insults at me. These thugs disguised their faces, but their voices and the stench of fish were unmistakable.
Where should I look?
I couldn't see their faces, but I recognized their voices from one of the districts I visited. They're regulars at Cleon's rallies. They live in the flooded part of the city, near the wall.
I'll track them down, Metiochos. Don't worry.
Tensions are high right now. At this rate, we'll tear each other apart within the city before the Spartans can breach the walls.
Alright. We have a mob problem. So let's go take care of it. This is obviously the ghetto part of the town where there's flooding. What's in here? Why is there a troop? Anyways. Okay, a dog. Friendly dog.
The part of Athens I doubt Pericles is proud to talk about.
Yep, definitely a ghetto.
There has to be a clue around here somewhere.
I mean, that looks like snakes to me. Alright, now we can investigate. Pick up arrows, interact.
Snakes. Like the ones that were meant to kill Metiochos.
Okay, that's one clue. Poor market, okay. Ooh, that's a dead body.
Snake bites. And someone hid the body. Though I have a feeling this death was an accident.
There's like 2 marks on his neck, okay. Anything else suspicious? Ooh, documents.
It looks like the thugs who attacked Metiochos weren't the masterminds behind this plot. This must be the house of Metiochos' attackers. But the letter proves they're just tools in someone else's plan. Whose?
What the fuck are you doing sniffing around my house?
You attacked Metiochos. I found the snakes, the letter from your friend, and a body. All here.
Perikles. We all knew the risks. Change don't happen without a bit of blood being spilled.
Why kill Metiochos with snakes?
We're prisoners in our own city. Because of Pericles and his crooked friends. The snake dealer told us it's time to send a message. Time they suffered.
You can't take the law into your own hands. Now I need to decide what to do with you.
Klingon says it's time we took the city back from the elite. Time to fight. Don't matter what you do to us. There will be others who follow our lead.
I know someone gave you those snakes. They used you to do their dirty work. I want to know who.
He's the real hero of Athens. No puppet of Pericles is going to stop him.
Don't be someone's puppet. Tell me where the snake dealer is.
All right. He's got a camp just outside the walls. Sells his snakes from there.
It's not too late to make a difference, but we have to work together.
Maybe you're right. You didn't have to show us mercy. But where do we start?
Start here. This district is your home. Ignore the politicians and concentrate on where you can make change.
Thank you. We will try.
I need to rid Athens of this snake seller.
Okay, one thing leads to another. Now we're hunting someone who sells snakes. Maybe he has something to do with the cult. We don't know. Let's go find out. And just curious. It seems like this is considered a camp. The poor market's actually considered... Oh, it's thugs. So there's actually things we need to kill here. It's like a location to clear. Interesting. Maybe we'll do this first. I hope we don't get any bounty for doing this. Because I feel like they're going to attack us first, right? So, and we're killing... Oh, can't climb that. And we're killing thugs, so... Consider that a good deed. We just need to steal this, and that's it. No one saw us. Ooh, here comes the guy. He's not coming in, so we're good. Alright, let's go kill the snake dealer. Or deal with him. He's outside of the city, so let's first get out of this fishing district. Trying to take normal people routes rather than just walk. There's a gate. Okay, perfect. Not bad. We'll come back and check out all these locations a bit later. Alright, we're on the outskirts of town now. There's also a mission here. Kind of want to pick it up as well since we're on the way. There's a bard. Let's chat with this gentleman here, see what he wants.
Need something, stranger?
Miss Theos, hear me, I've seen it. The fall of Athens as we know it.
You've seen what?
The flower that withers under the loving gaze of the sun. A great sickness is on the horizon. Despair will consume Athens.
That was some, beautiful poetry.
It wasn't poetry. This is real danger I'm talking about, and I need you to do something about it.
What do you want?
Great warrior, you have arrived at just the right time. To save the city from despair, deliver this single wilted flower to the city physician. Only then will he know of the storm headed our way.
You want me to deliver it?
Yes, it needs to get there in one piece.
I'll handle this.
It's time someone showed me mercy.
Here, stranger.
Alright, even though this seems just like a random delivery quest, because I know what's going to happen, he speaks the truth. Let's just say that. Alright, let's climb the wall. And we're almost at the snake dealer. There's his camp. We can scout ahead. We could have just exited that way. There's a hole in the wall here. The Poisoner. Okay, what a name. Alright, he's got an epic weapon on him as loot. And he's by himself, except for there's snakes on the ground. Let's see how many snakes we're talking about. We gotta take those out first. So I spot 4 snakes, 5 snakes, 6 snakes. Okay. Alright. We can deal with him. I think we should just walk onto the wall behind him. Pick up some arrow here. There's a port here too. Interesting. Some more arrows. Oh, no arrows, just wood. Alright, I'm gonna snipe all his snakes first and kill him afterward. Alright, where are they? There's one right here. He didn't notice that. Or did he? No, he didn't. Can't really see where the other snakes are. Oh, there's one right there. Nope, missed. Gotta get it. There we go. Alright, we'll keep looking. I see another one. Right here. And there's probably 2 more around that sand pit that we saw earlier. Is there any more here? I'm gonna climb on top. There's a nice arrow reload inside this building too. Alright, there we go. That's one more snake right there. And then another one right there. So we killed 4, 5. That might be everyone. Although I think I remember counting 6. Oh, he's starting to spot us. Oh, there's another one. This one's dead. No? Is it dead? There's blood on it. Yeah, it's dead. I think I killed all his pet. Alright, we can probably go fight him now. We can open up with one arrow to his head. Wow, it barely does any damage. Maybe we'll just stick to assassination. Because that's just not doing any damage at all.
Better stay hidden.
I'll loop around behind him. Alright. Let's stab him. Oh, there's a snake.
You'll feel the sting of my venom.
Oh, there's still more snakes on the ground. Crap. He's shooting at us. I think we lost him.
Is this the best you've got?
Yep, we lost him. Okay, so there's a couple more snakes over there. Gotta be careful. We gotta fight him over here. We'll try to get another assassinate on him. Good thing there's a lot of bushes here. Yeah, he doesn't know where we are. We can get a jump on him, hopefully. Need him to turn around. Okay, this is a good spot. This is a good spot. Ooh. Couldn't pull off the... By the way, we're also using a dagger weapon too. Ooh, we're on fire too. There we go. Oh, he's just burning. He's...
Are you trying to fight? How cute!
Alright, you're dead.
His death should keep friends of Pericles safe.
Alright, let's check out his dagger. It's probably better than ours because we are just using rare daggers right now. Well, it's hunter damage. Ours is assassin damage. I guess we'll switch one over. I've just been using whatever is highest level for all my gears. Well, we got a spear. Warrior damage. Okay, we'll take that. Alright, there's a few more snakes to kill actually. Kind of want to get rid of those. Where is the snake? Oh, that is the snake. Oh, I almost walked right into it. Oh, those two are stacked together. That's why we only killed one. Okay. There's one more snake, I'm pretty sure. I remember one hissed at us when we were walking the other way. Let's stand here nice and safe. Where is it? That's the one? That might be it. This cobra right here. Okay. Perfect. Alright. Let's run back into the city. Report back to that politician. Tell him the poisoner has been taken care of. And we didn't kill any of the mobs. We kind of rallied them. Did his job for him. Look at this. This is a This is a Spartan,
Is anyone there?
I guess, encampment type of thing right outside of Athens. And there's a hole in the wall, but they're not attacking. Logic right there. Yeah, we could have just walked out this way. Next time. I like how he doesn't open his door, so we have to climb into his courtyard again. Yep, door's still closed.
Looks like your situation's improved since we last met.
The danger has passed for now. But while those monsters are out there, no one is safe.
A group of fishermen tied you up. They were being used by a snake dealer working for enemies of Athens.
What did you do with them?
I showed them the error of their ways and sent them on their way. They won't be bothering you again.
I'm glad no blood was shed. But how do you know they won't return?
I made it very clear that doing anything stupid would make me angry.
Well, that must have been a terrifying experience for them. Thank you for your help, Mystios. I'll be sure to mention this to Perikles.
Alright, one favor down. We're going to end our episode here. We're going to continue. Oh, we leveled up as well. Actually, let's grab ability. Nothing exciting. We're just going to upgrade our kick as well to level 2. So now we have a stronger kick. And not only is this kick stronger, the kick will never kill the target. So if we kick, like, say, a very strong target off the cliff, they'll just be knocked out. And then we can just recruit them afterward. So this is pretty cool. Once we get spear level 5, we can get the final upgrade form, which is like a AoE damage kick where multiple targets can be kicked in a shockwave. We also leveled up the shield already to level 2, so now we can break any shield. Going for level 3, once the spear is level 5 as well, the shield now explodes into a grenade and damages surrounding enemies as well, so very powerful skill here as well. Hero Strike's been upgraded. It does 80% assassin damage instead of 60. Nothing too fancy here. The next upgrade just goes to 100% assassin damage, which is pretty nice. Critical assassination, this is also just a percentage damage increase. And range assassination, 1 additional target, a little bit more damage. If we can get it to the max level, it's 3 times. We still need to upgrade the Predator Shot 1 more time, so that we get more damage and distance on the shot, much more distant actually, so it's pretty good here. And we still need to grab, well, 6th Sense is okay. 5 seconds of slow when we first meet an enemy is often enough time for us to do something. We probably need to grab more of this as well, so we can get fire and poison arrows, even though I still haven't figured out how to switch arrows yet. But I'll figure that out. And then we can start getting cool abilities or just new abilities in general. So, hope you guys enjoyed this episode. We're going to come right back tomorrow, and we're going to continue running around Athens. There's many quests. I've got to deliver that flower, wilted flower, over here, and then we can pick up other quests that's throughout the city. Also help Phidias, which is a sculptor. He was mentioned when we were in the Oracle, when we went to the cult meeting. There were chatters about them wanting to kill Phidias, so Phidias in trouble here because of the cult. So this should lead to an interesting cult situation here. And ostracize, we'll see what happens there. I don't quite exactly remember what goes on here. And there's another story quest here, creating opportunity. Also the statue of Athena, which, okay, so we picked up the location walking by it, but it is on top of the Agora, Acropolis. So we'll go over there and get the vantage point as well. And there's so many different locations. And this one we found is just the extension of the city. Another port area with its own vantage point and blacksmith and more missions. There's multiple blacksmith in this one area. So it's quite neat. Very big part of the game. Attica. And, over here is Sparta. We'll make our way around to all the regions. So it's all very, very nice. So hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and see you next time. Bye.